Hi, it's Rebecca here. Thanks again for tuning in to YouTube and listening to the top tips for leaders. Today it's about generating new business, and lots of people ask me how I go about doing that because I am a sole trader and I do pretty well in terms of the business I generate. And you know what? It's really simple. You ask. Okay, so you choose the people that you want to work with, and I choose purposefully the organisations that I'd like to work with, and I choose to speak to the chief executives or the heads of learning and development. Those are the people that are going to make the decisions about whether they want to use my services. So I contact them, and I will either contact them through networking, or I'll contact them through LinkedIn. LinkedIn has to be one of the most useful tools in business that I've come across because it's so easy to find the people that you want to speak to. But I make it really specific. So I may only contact 2 or 3 people each week, and of those I will usually get 2 or 3 meetings. Now it might take time. I'll give you an example. I'm meeting somebody next week who it's taken me 3 years to get a meeting with. The direct approach, i.e. just picking up the phone and talking to them, hasn't worked because their voicemail is constantly on, and guess what? They never phone you back. But what has worked is that I met somebody who works with them, and because that person was on my radar, I immediately knew that I wanted to get a meeting. So I got to know that person in a networking group, made contact with them afterwards via email, sent my details to them and said, look, could you pass these on to the person in question that I've been wanting to meet for 3 years? And I have a meeting. So it's also about persistence and about continuing to focus. There are a couple of people that I'm going to be meeting this week that, again, emails went out to them in February and they've only just come back to me, but we're setting up the meeting and we'll go for it. The next thing you have to do when you're getting new business in is be really patient, because you won't always get a decision straight away. It might take weeks, it might take months, it might even take years to get the business coming back to you. And because of that, you need to have a constant flow of contacts and a constant flow of meetings in the diary. Know your ratios. For me personally, I know that to get a really good piece of work, I need to have had probably a couple of meetings with that client. And in order to get a meeting with that client, I probably need to get a total of 4 meetings with a variety of clients. And to get 4 meetings, I need to make about 10 contacts. So over a period of months, 1 month, I will make sure that I contact around 15 to 20 people, will get around 4 to 6 meetings, and from those meetings I know I will get 1 to 2 pieces of really good, well-paid work. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the itsy-bitsy scripts and scraps here and there. Yes, I will deliver a freebie in order for organisations to see what I do. More than happy to do that, but with a view to getting some really solid work booked in the diary. So know your ratios, be persistent, use LinkedIn, go networking, but most importantly of all, ask. All right, best of luck. Bye.